Hi everybody, it's Danny. Welcome to another episode of my All the Mods 10 series. In this episode, we're going to try to progress a little bit more with the quest book. We're going to get into some iron spells and maybe go into a dungeon. And then we're going to still try to make some progress in our mine colony while we do all of that. So, off recording, I did stream a little bit. There was not much to really show for that. And I did make some changes to our mine colony. So as before, the mine colony was butch, and I did not like that at all. So we changed it to some oak, medieval oak. I think it's medieval dark oak actually, not just oak. I did make some changes to some of the buildings. The builder huts that I do have are changed to dark oak. So I have one here and she's building one here. I had one up there, but I think she's finished. I need to go up there and actually pick it up. I don't think we need 4 builders. I think 2 is fine because I do want to get a forester, a guard, and we're gonna build the tavern in this area. So now that our builders are done, I did go ahead and make the tavern. So we're gonna place it before we go off and do anything else. I do want the tavern to maybe face, actually it will make more sense if it is facing this way, but I think it will look cool if it's facing this way. We can still make it that they can walk, like make a path so that it goes around. I think it would look nice. So we're gonna click into here, we're gonna go into fundamentals, and we're gonna build a tavern. So now we can look and see, oh, it's a bit big. We need to push it back a little bit more. Let me go a little bit like this. We need to check though how it will look in level 3 because that's how big it will be, and we need to make sure that it's not going to conflict with any of the buildings that we have right here. But it looks nice. I like the way it looks. So one of our builders is done repairing. I'm assuming it's this one right here. Yep, she's done. Nice. Okay, this is how it's gonna look. Go back to level 1. Gonna press OK. And then we're gonna have them start building it. The next mod I want to get into is Iron Spells because it would be very useful to get into it when fighting some of the mobs that I want to do. So we're just gonna clear out this room. All right, so we're gonna put the inscription table down. This is what we need to put our spells into the journal that we need to cast the spells. We need the inscription table. I already have a lot of spells just from looting when we first started, first 3 episodes, so I have a lot. I do think I want to use the flaming strike. I do want to get a healing one. I don't need the healing circle, I don't think, unless I'm fighting with some pets that I have. So maybe I think the journal holds 5 spells, maybe 3 to 5. So we're gonna do the flaming, the healing, maybe the ice spikes, and the ball lightning one. So we do need to make this scroll, so we're just gonna do flimsy journal. So we need copper ingots, string, and paper, which we all have all of those. So we can get 2 copper ingot, string, we just need 1, and paper. Actually, you can just click this, move items, and we just made our flimsy journal. I think I used it without oh wait, no, okay, I was a little scared there. Okay, it went into my charm slots. I did not know that it would do that. And we can also put in the flame strike, and I think we click this. We have the healing scroll, the ice, ball lightning, the beginning. Oh no, one of our builders was shot by a skeleton. I tried to light up the area, but it is a very dark forest that we're building in, and I can't always guarantee. Oh no. I guess the skeleton is not around anymore because they're not getting attacked. I think this gives me the grave because I do want to have a graveyard. Oh, okay. It does not give me the grave. Maybe we can try it on a unsuspecting pig. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's a strike with what weapon I use. Okay, let's try the spectral hammer because I'm curious. Oh, okay. All right. Don't know how useful that would be. Ball lightning. Oh. Back. Okay. That goes far. And then we have ice spikes. Okay. Now we have some spells that we can use while we go looting in dungeons. Maybe I can go back and kill that knight. I don't know. I don't believe that is actually the Pyromancer because I think the Pyromancer is in the basement of that building. So we can go back and kill that knight. So now that we have done iron spells and have gotten the basics of it, I do want to situate our storage. It is completely full. All of the chests are completely full, so we need to figure out a better storage situation for us. We're gonna look into maybe switching them out or even building a bigger storage situation. I don't really want to dig into this building because I do think eventually I'm going to break this down because it is in the grid of the colony, which is just going to keep getting bigger, honestly. But I want to keep it at least where it is right now because I did go ahead and make a guard towers and forester huts. So they are currently building the tavern. It seems like she needs something, and she also needs something. She's building the guard tower over here, and I did place the forester a little bit inside right here. We can go ahead and start getting more wood. We may need to start getting a I think it's called a mailer, I'm not too sure, courier, and then we need a warehouse for storing all of the stuff that they need. Anyway, back to what I was talking about with the storage. So why do I hear pillagers? Oh, okay. Why are y'all? Why are you here? Why are you here? There's just two? Usually it's three. They come in. Oh. Why does it sound like there's more? Is there another one? We're gonna go into doing, I think it's called sophisticated storage. Sophisticated storage allows you to upgrade your chests and barrels with metals to increase their storage. You can also add upgrades to increase their functionality. These chests are just like a vanilla chest or barrel, but they have a slot for a storage upgrade. Leather and birch planks. So we made birch barrel. Is that gonna give us? Yes, it is. We get a random reward and XP. Okay, so it depends on what you make. So we can start off with a copper chest. We could have just used chests. Okay. Do we have any more chests around? We should. Birch barrel. Copper. Oh, okay. I may have done the wrong thing. So we have a copper birch barrel. So we can upgrade these. We can put this in the middle, 2 here, 1, 2. So if we put this in here, how big does it get? Oh no, these stacks. Multiplies the number of stacks that can fit in a slot by 3. So let's test it with all of these black logs. Okay. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Okay, so we do have some better storage going on. We'll have to like slowly build this up. So I want to put all of the wood stuff in here for now. Okay, I did empty out some of my backpack and my storage, and I did have to save my colony one last time before we leave out. We're going to go and get some revenge on that knight that killed us in the last episode. I thought that was the Pyromancer, but I do believe the Pyromancer is supposed to be in the basement, and with him we can trade emeralds, I think, to get better spells for our scroll book. So I think we're gonna go over and do that. I did have upgraded mine, so we're gonna walk with some emeralds. Do we have any more? We do. Okay, we're here. I just realized I don't have any wood, any blocks to get up there, so we're just gonna take the wood that we have right here, make it into some planks, and we're gonna go see if we can kill him. We're gonna probably see if we can maybe use one of these. I want to use the flaming strike. Oh, okay. Hello. I didn't even see that you guys were here. All right, let's... Yeah, I think the Pyromancer is down there. I think he's friendly. All right, let's build up and be prepared to get whacked. Oh, he's not here anymore. Well, that's shitty. I wanted to get revenge. All right, well, he's not here. We're gonna go down to the basement and see what we can do with the Pyromancer and what we can trade. Just a random door, okay. I believe he is friendly. I hope he's friendly. Oh, it's dark down. Oh, hello. You're coming up to me. Okay. What do you have? Burning dash? We can do that. He has fire ale. I don't know what the rest of this stuff do, and I don't know if I should take them or if it's even worth. I know I'm not getting the fireball because we already have that. So yeah, maybe let's just go and find a dungeon that we can go into. There's nothing really in here, which means it goes down. I'm probably not supposed to be in here, but it does seem like a dungeon. I can't tell what is on the map right now. Ooh. Ooh. That's a trap. That's definitely a trap. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't... I don't think we do this. I don't think we do this unless I break. Can I break all of this? Oh. I didn't mean to break all of that. Alright, I made it through that one section. There was a lot of fire and pistons, so yeah, I think this is just like... Is this like hooked to anything? No? Okay. We just have to do the parkour. And you can hear the fire. I don't think anything happens when we fall into the water here. Oh, it breaks down. Oh. Oh, it keeps going. Is it like a boss at the... Oh. At the end of this? I feel like I'm not supposed to be in here. If you can tell, I'm very skeptical of literally anything in this mod pack. Compressed iron, I don't think I need that. We'll take the other stuff. We have an EvoCraft book already. And we don't need the other stuff. Let's put all of this in my backpack. It seems fine for now, at least. Is this like the end? This is the end of it, I think. So there wasn't much left. Yeah, this is the end. Okay, it wasn't that scary. It's just very ominous. So we can go out of this. Because the loot that we got wasn't really all that. Maybe we can find more dungeons to go see, but I'm not too sure. We can go to these and see what's oh, maybe this was not the right idea. Oh, okay. Y'all are missing though. What are you supposed to be? Amazon Spamman. Oh, you fucked me up. Okay. So it's the I'll be back guys, but from the Amazon forest. They have... Oh, ow, ow, ow. I'm sorry. Why am I just now getting... Ooh. What? Just did that. Do they have like a boss or something in here? I'm dying, I'm dying. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me a break.
I'll be back.
Hit each other. Hit each other. Oh my god.
Who wants to fight?
Oh, the Amazon leader. I killed him.
I'll be back. Who wants to fight? I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
I'll be back.
Hold on, hold on. Let me eat. Oh. They're dropping from the skies.
I'll be back.
Oh, there's so many of them.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me get rid of these first. I'll deal with you later. Oh, oh.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
How'd that? Ooh, okay. They don't like me.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, alright. I died. We're just gonna teleport back.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Who wants
Oh my god, there's so many of them. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Okay, okay, alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. There's literally so much. Oh, they're still out here. Alright, so I did kill them as much as I can. There's still more of them, I think. However, when I got rid of the what do you call it, spawners, it spawned in lava, and I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of this, honestly. It's a little... oh, so it's flowing from these, but like how do we clear this up now? Okay, there's a guy dying. All right, yeah, so everything's just gonna catch on fire. I don't know how to clear this up right now. It's just flowing. I think there's more. Oop. Trying my best not to die. Oh, you bitch.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
How do I... oh, okay. Just gonna clear it. Maybe some of it, at least. Okay, we just need to figure out how we're gonna...
I'll be back.
I think there's another spawner outside. Cause they're trying... they're still trying to kill me. Oh. I think he's on the other side. I don't think it destroyed the chest. So that's, I guess, a good sign, but...
I'll be back.
oh, you little cunt.
I'll be back.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if I can use the broom. Where did I put it though? Oh, it's in my inventory. Let's try to use the broom. I don't want to go into the water because once there's water, there's sea serpents, and there's more of these guys actually here, but we cleared it. We don't need to see any more. So I guess we can go up here, maybe? I don't think anything's on the top of this. Yeah, nothing's at the top, but I do think it goes down. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh my god. Bro, how deep does this go? Oh, yeah, the mobs. Oh, we see a spawner, and a spawner. Let's go this way, maybe. Oh. Did he do that? Alright, we are exploring this dungeon, but we already have literally no space left in our inventory in all 3 of our backpacks. Alright, I think we may need to come back to this because superstitious hats, a bright, slightly faded hat with curled brims and a wand ribbon. I mean... I think that looks cute, no? Yeah. Wait. It's just okay, it's just sitting on top of my head. It doesn't actually like fit around it. That's funny. All right, we're gonna take the rest of this stuff. A bomb. Can I use this? I have a vortex in my hand. I don't think... yeah, there's no loot or like bullets for it. All right, I think we're gonna just leave because Oh, there's one right here. We don't really have space. Our inventory is completely full, so we have to make our way back home and up this very annoying set of stairs. Okay, you've been working on this tavern for at least like a week. I don't know why she's taking so long to build it. I guess it's a big building, but like, oh my god. How's the forester going? Not much. Okay, he's sleeping on the job. Alright. Alright, so we made it back home. We have a lot of loot to organize. I hope you guys liked the video. I think in next episode we're gonna try to build up more of our base and get into some of the mystical agriculture stuff. Maybe Botania. Botania is not the greatest magic mod pack, but I do still like to do it. And maybe we're gonna build our actual own base instead of using our tower. All right, I hope you guys liked the video. See you next time. Bye.